Oh my god, we are talking about fighting games today. Who is this guy? What's going on, everybody? It's been a minute since I have covered anything related to fighting games on this channel. Obviously, we're talking about Street Fighter 6 today. We've been getting a lot of Street Fighter 6 content over the last couple of weeks, and I gotta tell you, I am genuinely excited about this game. Now, as most of you know, this channel has been built, or was, I should say, built off of the backs of fighting games. I made exclusively fighting game content on this channel for probably 4 or 5 years. And since then, I have, retired from playing fighting games competitively. I haven't been making fighting game content as a content creator. I have since moved on and have done other gaming content and also other types of content on the internet. But fighting games has a very special place in my heart, and I am ready to dust off the arcade sticks and dive in on Street Fighter. I wanted to talk a little bit more about Street Fighter 6. I kind of want to analyze some of the gameplay that we've been getting and just give you guys my overall thoughts on it. And I really just want to kind of start the conversation with the community here and just kind of see what you guys think of the game so far, what you're anticipating, and what you think of the new systems, because honestly, a lot of the systems that were introduced into the game, I'm really excited about. I want to see what you guys think here. We're gonna break it down. I'll try to not pause too much. Dude, these character designs are so sick. Let's just lower this just a little bit here so it's not so loud. I like how they're going back to the hip-hop old school, like Street Fighter in general. I think a lot of people have misunderstood that the hip-hop culture is ingrained into Street Fighter, and I like how they're kind of calling that back a little. Man, this looks good. So this is some developer footage that I found. So I'm not entirely sure how high level this is going to be. As you guys can see here, it doesn't seem like much is happening, but all right, so that's that drive system right there, right? So that's kind of like the crush counter that was in Street Fighter 5. I didn't play Street Fighter 5 that much, so forgive me if I mess up some of the nomenclature from the games, and please correct me in the comment section if I say anything out of line. So that, let me go back a little bit. So that when I first saw that whole thing there, I was like, okay. Now, besides the point that Chun-Li is just designed beautifully, let's go back. I want to just see that is fucking amazing. So can we talk about that for a second? So that whole setup is the drive impact. So that's going to allow you to essentially get one hit of armor and break past an enemy's attack, which I think is really great. So whether someone's trying to play some footsies with you or they're just, trying to open you up, you can essentially open with that drive, and you use some of that meter that's up here. And it seems like the game is very meter heavy. I'm getting a lot of Marvel here. I'm getting a lot of Marvel versus Capcom with the amount of meter systems that they're putting into the game. You've got your drive, and then obviously you've got your EX bar as well. I like this. I like this a lot, and I think that's going to make the game a lot more fun to play. Coming from a place, I'm going to make the comparison to Killer Instinct here and there just because it makes sense to me. But what I loved about that game was the creativity that KI brought when you're using your bars and you're opening up, with shadow moves, shadow counters. You can really extend your combos. You can reset combos with it. I like that. I like having that option. And I feel like a lot of fighting games didn't necessarily have that same creativity. And I'm definitely getting that sense with Street Fighter 6 that you're going to be able to have very similar creativity with the amount of resources that they're giving to you here. Now, obviously, there's not like a huge... I love that. So you can essentially drain some meter and get yourself an opener, but I haven't been able to see a lot of like real combo opportunities that are happening. It seems very basic. And you're obviously getting like, look at that. So you get 2 of those impacts and you get a knockback. So even if you're on block, you're going to get knocked back with it. So you can make things safe, I'm guessing. Okay, so right here at that opportunity. So that's a missed opportunity right there. That was a perfect parry, if I'm not mistaken. Not much happened after that. Standard parry. That was the, I don't know what that one's called, where you can just kind of run forward. So I get the sense of that, you know, being able to drive forward. I'm going to go back a few seconds here. So he tried to parry, hits the parry. So I know it's kind of behind my camera here, but I kind of see that as an opportunity. Like, you guys know, when I play TJ Combo and I'm doing juke cancels, what I am seeing here is a juke cancel that I can do a small combo, 3-4 hit combo, do that drive dash. I don't know what the name is called, but being able to dash forward and then either reset a combo or continue a combo based on the timing. I'm not exactly sure how tight the timing is, but from what the devs have said a bunch of times, it seems like a lot of these resources are going to be very timing heavy as well. So I'd love to see more of that. Chun-Li just looks incredible, dude. Super aggressive. That gives me Marvel vibes right there, bro. The toe tap? Aggressive. Love that. Absolutely love it. Capcom did such a good job with her design, bro. And look, I'm just going to call it out, bro. She's thick, all right? Like, I know the expectations should not be real there, but, like, come on. She looks amazing. All right, so there's that parry. Seems to be a lot of recovery on that. I heard 27 frames, which is a lot. Jump in, throw, whiff throw. Love that toe tap, man. So sick. Knockback. Interesting. There it is. There's the counter. And there's that combo. I like that. See, that's good. I like that. It's simple. Looked amazing. All right, so there's that burnout. So Chun's in burnout right now. So that's why she's glowing, kind of like gray a little bit. And I hear that, oh boy, that's not good. They actually changed the stance. You can kind of see her hands they're kind of tight, which is reminiscent of, what is it? I don't want to say Third Strike. I can't remember it was, or maybe it was two. I don't know. I don't know which version, but I know that looks like a very old version of her fighting stance, which is really cool. And it seems like a lot of the other characters and the other characters that we're eventually going to start to see over the coming months up until next year, they're going to have, there's going to be a lot of callbacks, and I like that. Now, being in burnout, I think you're more susceptible to, you know, taking more damage on block. Or, you know, obviously not being able to be offensive. If you guys couldn't tell already, I'm going to this pretty raw. So there's that rush. Perfect parry. No opportunity on a combo, though. So, like, what's the, I guess, what is that? What kind of situation does that put you in? I like that. See how you can dash cancel? I love that. That's aggressive. Give me more of that. Give me more of those dash cancels. I love that. See, I want to be throwing those out there a lot. Good opportunity to parry. Got a good punish there. I hear punish gives you obviously more damage. There's that. Boom. Armor. What is that? Standing medium into EX Dragon Punch. Now he's burnt out. Does he take more damage there? There's a knockback. There we go. That's life. Yeah, see how he covers up? You saw how Ryu covered up like that? Oh, I love it, man. That counter is just so sick, bro. Just change it up. It's like, reminds me of like of being able to shadow counter. I love it. I really do. It translates to me, and I think that's what gets me so excited about this game. Not a lot of fighting games that we've gotten over the last couple of years really, my brain, it just doesn't translate for me properly, so I just haven't been playing them. Oh, that parry is so sick. You really get an opportunity to get back into the fight. We got a super here, doesn't parry it, but he blocks it. Oh, that punish. That is so fucking satisfying, but I can't wait to see the tech that people come up with after that. That's gonna be gas. Yeah, you see how he's burnt out? See how he's got how Ryo's covered up there? That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's backing up. I don't think anything changes. Like, you're not necessarily any slower because you're in burnout. It's like every millennial burnt out. There you go, Ryu finally on the board with a dub. Yeah, run it back. Let's go. Dude, this RE engine is just amazing. It looks so good. And it makes me hopeful for what's to come in the future, right? Like, this is essentially the first next generation engine that we're getting a fighting game in. Like, don't get me wrong. All the fighting games that we've gotten over the last couple of years have looked phenomenal. Ugh. Give me that. Ah, okay. Dropped it. Hands off. I like that. All right. Good trade. Walk up throw. Another walk up throw. A little air combo. Hit the... Oh, dude. I love that. Some corner pressure. Oh, this is dope. Oh, yeah, dude. You're going to tell me that at fighting game tournaments, could you imagine being at a major once we can all hopefully be able to go to major events like we used to, and that happens? Bro, I'm jumping out of my seat. That is sick. Show it to me again. Oh, boom. Oh, my God. Fire. All right, guys, what do you think, man? Give me your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if you guys want me to cover more Street Fighter 6 content. I'll continue to watch some of these videos, get a little bit more educated. I'm definitely going to depend on you guys to correct me where I am wrong, and obviously I need to do a lot more research. But if you guys want me to cover some Street Fighter 6 content leading up to the release of the game, let me know. I'm sure a lot of you would love to see more fighting game content on this channel. I can definitely tell you when the game comes out, I will be streaming it. I will definitely make content for it. But if you guys want to see specific content around this particular fighting game, let me know what it is that you want to see. It was good to see everybody. I hope you're as excited for Street Fighter 6 as I am. And maybe I'll see you guys in another Street Fighter 6 video. See you later.